The sun's illumination. In the original I Ching, thousands of years ago, the ancients used the 64 hexagrams, the 64 frequencies, to track and harmonize with the forces of nature. The ancients used the I Ching to guide the people, an empire, a civilization. The I Ching is a living transmission of the divine, of consciousness. The I Ching is a map of the changing cosmic frequencies of life, of consciousness. How we respond to challenges dictates the pattern of our destiny. The intention of this video is to serve you in the highest blessed way. This is abstract energy of sensing, so receive this message with your heart and body. This week, starting March 7th through March 12th, the Sun and Earth move into the 22nd and 47th I Ching. This week's solar transit moves us back to individual energy of knowing, located in our emotional center, guiding us to greater awareness and wisdom. The 22nd I Ching is named Grace and has the power of self-empowerment. This week we have an opportunity to be accountable for our emotional state. In deeper contemplation, we may see our karmic patterns of our core wounds that we keep unconsciously manifesting. There is potential to gain wisdom on what is being reflected and finding the grace of self-forgiveness. Will you be open to what is closed, the light and the darkness? This energy continues us in the quarter of initiation, a time period that we return as a witness to life. And once the mind accepts that the body is life, then purpose can be fulfilled through the mind, meaning we could find answers that bring action and forward movement. This time period represents a phase of personal development with the focus of self-discovery and defining one's purpose. The Sun moving into the 22nd I Ching automatically activates the 47th I Ching, its programming partner, its Earth, its opposite polarity in the mandala, the matrix of the Maya, the illusion. The energies are one. The Earth is the manifestation, the grounding energy, what we see, and the Sun is the illumination, the wisdom, what we be. The Earth, the grounding energy. What we see this week is in the 47th I Ching named exhaustion, oppression, also known as realization. The 47th I Ching is abstract collective energy of sensing, located in our ajna center, bringing awareness to conceptualizing our inspiration, trying to make sense of past experiences. The 47th I Ching is the energy of a problem solver, oppression or freedom, waiting for realizations, seeing what is important, working through negative thoughts, self-worth issues, free thinker, dogmatic, patience for the correct timing, open to life as is. The 47th I Ching, the energy of realization, puts a huge pressure to interpret and conceptualize past experiences. It is about creating a whole concept from abstract knowledge without using logic. The 47th I Ching needs patience to resolve the confusion, which can eventually lead to an aha. The 47th I Ching creates a quantum field channel with the 64th I Ching named abstraction, a design of mental activity mixed with clarity. This powerful energy is about thinking through past experiences while trying to make sense out of the past. Clarity and wisdom comes after deep reflection and shares with the collective to inspire and help others. The 47th I Ching brings the images into awareness, and the 64th I Ching can realize and see the bigger picture. If you have the 64th I Ching in your energetic design, then you have this powerful quantum energy available to you this week. If not, the 47th I Ching will be hanging, standing alone, the pressure to make sense out of the past. The 47th I Ching is the shadow of oppression and is the victim of karma, which may manifest as being hopeless or dogmatic. If you have the 64th I Ching in your energetic design, then you have this powerful quantum energy available to you this week. If not, the 47th I Ching will be hanging, standing alone, the pressure to make sense out of the past. The 47th I Ching is the shadow of oppression and is the victim of karma, which may manifest as being hopeless or dogmatic. the sun, the illumination, the wisdom. What we be this week is in the 22nd I Ching named Grace. The 22nd I Ching is individual energy of knowing, located in our solar plexus, our emotional center, guiding us to greater awareness and wisdom. The 22nd I Ching is the energy of accountability for actions, creating from the heart, love of music, suffering with grace, knowing that life is filled with ups and downs, needing to express oneself uniquely, using your charm to better life or to push your agenda, passion for creativity, freedom to feel emotions, melancholy, losing your temper, first listen, then speak, empowering others to listen. The 22nd I Ching is the energy of openness, and it's about being open to hear the emotional wishes of the community. This frequency is very moody. It will either push towards socializing or withdraw into isolation. The 22nd I Ching brings emotional abundance, which empowers others and encourages them to move along on their journey. This frequency puts a huge pressure to express one's feelings. When in a good mood, it has a natural charm that attracts others. The 22nd I Ching creates a quantum field channel with the 12th I Ching named Openness, a design of a social being. This powerful energy is about expressing emotional knowing in a creative way. It's about influencing others with your deep inner emotional world. This energy is moody and should avoid making decisions during a strong emotional wave, anger, or bad mood in general. The things that are said during a low point of an emotional wave can hurt others, and decisions taken during this time will lead to chaos and anger. The 22nd I Ching is located in our solar plexus, our emotional center, which pushes one to socialize or isolate, depending on the mood. The 12th I Ching is located in our throat center, urging one to express and articulate one's emotions. The key here is how things are said rather than what is being said. This 2212 quantum channel can lead to creative expression through music, art, singing, or poetry. Because this quantum channel is a manifesting channel, it's important to wait for emotional clarity before initiating any significant emotional expression or interaction with others. If you have the 12th I Ching in your energetic design, then you have this full quantum channel available to you this week. If not, the 22nd I Ching will be hanging, standing alone, the openness to hear the emotional wishes of the community. All individual energy has melancholy built into it. Here in the 22nd I Ching, it may manifest as experiencing a sense of melancholy because you feel that there is a lack of meaningful content or ideas worth listening to. You feel sadness by the absence of value or engaging conversations or discussions that stimulate the mind and emotions. The 22nd I Ching is the shadow of dishonor and is the victim of ungracious behavior and may manifest as proper or inappropriate behavior. If this is what shows up for you, bring your awareness, your attention to the body, the sensations. Be here for all of it. Feel, witness, and honor what you're feeling. Allow the emotional wave to pass through the body. It is ready to be released to make space for the new experiences. This week's solar transit returns us to emotional energy, the energy of grace or disgrace, dishonor. You may notice a pressure to express your feelings or notice others expressing their feelings. The impact we have when expressing how we feel is determined by timing. If our emotional state is in the lower part of our emotional wave, then the impact of our words will be filled with the lower frequencies. And of course, the opposite is always true. So being accountable for our emotional state and creating space for clarity before reacting or expressing can be filled with so much wisdom and grace. Our brilliant inner beauty can be a magnet that attracts others. If you want to be loved, be love. Loving yourself makes you loving, and accepting yourself makes you accepting of others. Life experiences are the graceful ways that life is leading us where we need to be. Life doesn't happen to us. Life happens because of us. We are life. Our inner is our outer. Each of us Deep within, have a great power that comes from listening, that loving awareness. This attentiveness empowers attentiveness in others. This is grace. The collective global aura is here to respond. To heal and attune to universal flow and abundance, we surrender the need to initiate or react. If you're a manifestor aura, you're here to respond to your inner knowing. If you're a generator aura, you're here to respond to the outer world. If you're a projector aura, you're here to respond to recognition and invitation. If you're a reflector aura, you're here to respond to the cycles of the moon. This week's grounding energy has a pull to understand life by relating it to our past experiences. While there may be confusion, patience allows us to gain the wisdom and clarity. Can we be patient until life returns us to its dance? Whatever unfolds might simply be a lesson to cultivate patience and to become less reactive. So take a breath and return to the moment. You may have an opportunity for grace to enter your awareness. Remember, love yourself and choose to be blessed.